morning. I'm Carlton Pastor of Faith Christian Center Church, right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today, my special guest is Miss Crystal Petrie. Welcome, Crystal.
Thank you so much for having me, Pastor.
Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, awesome. As you've stated, my name is Crystal Petrie. I am originally from Orange, Texas.
Orange, the Fruit City.
Fruit City.
Yeah.
I graduated from what I think is the best high school around.
That couldn't be West Orange Star.
That's West Orange Star.
You're a Mustang, a Fruit City and a Mustang.
All day. All day.
What you say? What you say?
Yes, all day. And now I'm living in Beaumont, Texas. I've been out here several years. I graduated from Lamar University.
Okay.
And I've just been in Beaumont, married, 3 kids. So it's good.
Okay, so you're here today to talk about the Golden Triangle RSVP. So tell us, what is the Golden Triangle RSVP?
Oh my goodness, how much time do we have?
Take your time and tell us everything.
So Golden Triangle Retired and Senior Volunteer Program is a volunteer matchmaker service. So we match people who are 55 years and older with nonprofit agencies in Orange, Jefferson, and Hardin County for the benefit of volunteerism and service.
So really what you're saying is those who are 55 and older who have maybe retired and are looking for something to do. This is a good program for them to get involved in.
Tell them to call me.
Call right now. Call
me. 409-924-3382. But yes, that's exactly what we do. And at 55, in 2019, 2018, a lot of people are not retiring, are ready to retire at 55, but that's just the age that the federal government mandated for us. But we do have a lot of people who are working part-time, getting ready to retire, that have started volunteering with us. But we have a lady, I mean, there's no cutoff age. We have one lady, her name is Connie. She just retired from us. She turned 101.
Whoa!
Yes. So there's no cutoff.
Miss Connie, 101?
101, and she retired from us.
Wow.
Yes.
So we need somebody to replace Miss Connie.
We need someone to replace Miss Connie. So if you're 100 years old, you can replace Miss Connie.
You can still come and replace Miss Connie. You got another year. So why should people volunteer with Golden Triangle RSVP?
Well, I know I'm here talking about Golden Triangle RSVP, and it's a great organization. I'm the director of the organization, so I am team Golden Triangle RSVP all day long.
Just like your Mustang, huh?
Just like I'm a Mustang. I think Mustangs come first, though.
Oh my goodness. Okay, RSVP, y'all second now. Y'all second.
But volunteering is so important, whether you are 55, 100, or 25. It's very important to give back to the community that gave so much to you. And one of the things that we found is that volunteering is more beneficial for a person than working out, than eating well, than having a healthy marriage or a healthy life, because volunteering gives you more than it gives the person that you're giving services to. So it really helps you out mentally, physically, emotionally. It covers all the bases.
So instead of them staying at home, I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to interact with others and to be of service. The greatest, listen, you know, I hate to preach, but the greatest in the kingdom of God is those who serve.
It's those who serve. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, you have 6 core values and priorities for the organization. So tell us about those 6 values.
So the 6 focus areas are, and they're pretty self-explanatory. So we have veterans, where we serve veterans and their families.
Okay.
We have education, where we go into the schools and we tutor. We also have a partnership with Beaumont ISD with their rural program, Reach Out and Read. Where we have volunteers go in and read to the second graders. And then eventually what the goal is in that program is for the second graders to get either at or above second grade reading level.
That's good.
So that's the goal of that program, which falls under education.
I'm going to just stop you right there. I'm going to give a little plug for my wife. See, my wife is a reading coach.
Really?
And so she knows about that roar. You know, I hear about that all the time. But go ahead. So,
well, you know, as your wife knows, reading is the fundamental for
everything
else. For everything else. So we have veterans, we have education, we have disaster services. And a lot of times when I say disaster services, people automatically think of hurricanes.
Correct.
Which that is correct. You know, a hurricane, of course, is a disaster. But also other things such as like homes catching on fire, wrecks and things like that.
Okay.
So we have partnerships with the Saratoga Volunteer Fire Department, who, you know, whenever something happens, the fire department is going out there. So it encompasses all of that. So it encompasses storms, but it also encompasses other personal disasters that we have in our life. We also have economic opportunity, and what we're doing there is helping people to get out of poverty or get off the poverty line and increase their economic opportunity, financial knowledge in any way that we can.
So is that like a class that you provide or some instructions? Right.
So we have volunteers that go out and teach about tax preparation, the importance of tax preparation.
Okay.
We also have volunteers that go out and teach older adults, like who might have dropped out of school or something like that, but who need information on interviewing techniques, who need information on resume writing, who need information on how to dress for an interview.
Dress for success.
Exactly. So all of that falls under economic opportunity, because once you get that information inside of you, then the odds of you getting a better job, getting a pay increase, all of that increases.
Now, are these 6 core priority areas, are they just for seniors? Or is that for anybody in the community? You see?
Well, my program is just for people who are 55 years and older. So each volunteer that we have, and we have close to 500 volunteers, volunteer somewhere under those focus areas.
Okay, but do they help people who are under 55?
Yes, absolutely. I misunderstood. Yeah, so our volunteers volunteer with a number of different people, different age range, religion, racial background. So everyone receives the services of Golden Triangle RSVP, which is one of the great things about our program, because we partner with 48 different nonprofit agencies. Yes. And I like to say, if you throw a rock at any nonprofit agency in South
Florida, gonna hit you.
You're gonna hit me. You're going to hit me. So,
throw that rock, you're gonna hit.
You're gonna hit me.
Golden Triangle RSVP gonna get hit by it.
We are there. So we are helping to expand services in our area, and just in 1 year, from 2017 to 2018, our volunteers, again, 55 years and older, served over 73,000 hours in Orange, Jefferson, and Hardin County.
Come on now.
Over 73,000 hours.
73,000 hours. So go ahead. You keep on talking, because I'm finna get my little calculator out real quick.
Get the numbers correct.
Yeah.
Those same 55-year and older volunteers saved Orange, Jefferson, and Hardin County over $1.8 million in 1 year.
Wow. You know, services. I just calculated that. That means that for every week last year, your volunteers spent 1,404 hours volunteering per week.
I love the math.
What you say?
Don't you love the math? I love the math.
Man.
Yes. So I will be the first one to say that each volunteer that we have, each one of them are wonderful. And we have volunteers from teachers, nurses, engineers, doctors, lawyers, stay-at-home moms. So they're
because I see one guy I recognize on your brochure. Banks Wynn.
Banks Wynn.
I know Banks.
You know, Banks is our volunteer. Again, see, we're everywhere.
You are everywhere. That's
everywhere.
Right. Look, he's right there on the brochure.
That's Banks Wynn. Yes, and we love Banks Wynn.
What participate in the Golden Triangle RSVP?
Well, our laws, if you will, regulations are very. The heart to give is what it comes down to with volunteering.
Wow.
The heart to give, yes.
Now, okay. So how, if a person is watching today and they're saying, well, you know what, I need to go participate. I'm 55 or older. I live in Jefferson, Hardin, or Orange County.
Yes.
How do I get in contact with you so I can become a volunteer? And then on top of that, will you train me on how to volunteer, or is there some type of training that goes into it?
Okay, so first question, if you are watching this video right now and you want to volunteer with Golden Triangle RSVP, all you have to do is call 409-924-3382.
And the number is right there on the screen, so you can see it. You can see it right there on the screen.
Yes, so that's our number, 409-924-3382. Call us right now, and someone will pick up the phone. You can also find us on Facebook. Our handle is at Golden Triangle RSVP.
There it is again. It's right there on the screen.
It's on the screen. Right there on the screen. You can also email us, and that email is Pearson.
There it is again.
On the screen at setrpc.org. My goodness, Michelle is on it.
She on it.
Michelle is on it. Yes.
Hey, you have great staff, man. When you have great staff, it make you look good around here.
She is on it. So those are the 3 ways that you can contact us and call us and, hey, I saw you on what's happening in our neighborhood. I want to volunteer. I want to be a part of that great organization, Golden Triangle RSVP. Now for the training, as I stated before, we are partnered with 48 different nonprofit agencies.
That's just amazing.
It's amazing. So each nonprofit has their own training, because you would be, depending on where you want to go, you will be doing different volunteer duties.
So now I have these 48 organizations that you send me to.
Yes.
So I can choose which one of those 48 that I'm interested in working with, and then they will train me on their process and procedures for that organization.
Yes. Now get this.
Whoa.
Not only can you choose where you want to volunteer, you can choose what time you want to volunteer, when you want to volunteer, how long you want to volunteer.
So okay, hold on a second. So if is Young and the Restless still on?
Young and the Restless is still on.
So if a person is 55 and older and they got a Young and the Restless binge going on, and so they say, well, I'm gonna wait till after the Young and the Restless go off to go volunteer. They can volunteer then.
Yes. Yes, you can set your schedule however you want to set your schedule.
What you say?
Because we understand you're retired, so you want to do some things that you want to do. We have some volunteers that volunteer once a week for 1 hour a week. We also have volunteers who volunteer every single day. I have one volunteer, he's our Margaret Richter winner. He volunteered 1,500 hours. Volunteered.
So he basically took a week by himself.
By himself. Volunteered 1,500 hours by himself. So however you want to volunteer, we make it as easy and simple for you as possible. Now,
it doesn't matter what's your race, your color, your national origin, your disability,
none of that.
Your age, your sex, your political affiliation.
None of that.
None of that. It doesn't matter.
No.
Just be 55 and older, live in Jefferson County, Orange County, or Hardin County.
Exactly.
You can volunteer.
Yes, you can volunteer. And we have so many partner sites. I'd like to name just a few of them.
Yes, go right ahead.
To give people an idea of who we're partnering with, and maybe give them some ideas of who they might want to partner with. As I stated before, we have a partnership with Beaumont Independent School District.
Okay.
We also partner with Some Other Place, which is here in Beaumont. We partner with Saratoga Volunteer Fire Department. We partner with Beaumont Police Department. We partner with United Board of Missions, that's in Port Arthur. We also partner with all of the hospitals in the area, which is one of the hospitals where Banks Wynn volunteers for us. We partner with Orange Christian Services in Orange, Texas. We have such an extensive list of volunteer sites, and you can select whichever one you want to. So we have teachers that have retired who want to go back into school. But we also have teachers who've retired. You know what? I've done that. I want to learn and try something new. Yes. So, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to stay where you were in your previous life, or if you want to learn something new, try something new, it's available to you through Golden Triangle RSVP.
Wow. Okay, so let's give those numbers again on how. Now again, you must be 55 years or older. Now Miss Kathy was 101.
Yes, Miss Connie was 101.
Miss Connie.
When she volunteered. I mean, when she retired.
When she retired from volunteering.
Yes, so she started volunteering with us, I believe, about late 60, early 70. So she volunteered with us about 30 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Who gonna be the next Miss Cat?
Who's gonna be the next Miss Connie?
Miss Connie.
Miss Connie.
Who gonna be the next Miss Connie?
Yes.
Is it gonna be you?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. You right now.
Yes, you. That's who we're talking to. It is going to be you. The next one. Yes.
Okay. So how do they get in contact with you?
Okay. So if you want to volunteer with Golden Triangle RSVP, please give me a call right now. That number is 409. It's on the screen, 924-3382. You can also find us on Facebook. We are at Golden Triangle RSVP. You can also email us. And Penny Pearson, she is our volunteer coordinator. Her email address is ppearson@setrpc.org.
Now, I dare not leave the program today without asking about, do you need partners?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that question. Yes, we are always looking for partners. So if you are a nonprofit organization and you need help giving services, and as you know, nonprofits, they don't have the budget or the resources a lot of times, so they need help. So if you are that nonprofit, you need help giving services, handing out food, interviewing, whatever it is that you need help with, give me a call. Wow. It's the same number, 409-924-3382. Now, the qualifications for that, to partner with us, you have to be a certified nonprofit, 501c3, and you have to operate and service Orange, Jefferson, and Hardin County.
So it's almost the same.
It's almost the same, yes.
Just the only difference is you got to just be a 501c3, exactly. But you got to be in the 3 counties.
You have to be in the 3 counties, and that's the only thing, and we can partner with you.
So if a church is having a food giveaway and they don't have the necessary volunteers to help, with the giveaway, they could call your organization and say, hey, look, we need some help on this day to do that.
Absolutely. And then because we partner
that's
with
good to know.
If you partner, and then we have, some churches that do like a food handout every first of the month or whatever, we can provide volunteers for that as well.
Wow. In a business, if you having a community activity that you only sponsor once or twice a year, and you need some volunteers, you can't get somebody from the job to do it for you, hey, call the Golden Triangle RSVP. Hey!
That's me.
And there's the number again.
Crystal Petrie, that is me. That's the number again, 924-3382. So if you want to volunteer, call us. If you want to partner with us and become one of the partner sites with us, call us. And basically what happens with that relationship is we will have, for example, some other place will call and say, we need more drivers for our Meals on Wheels right now. So we need 10 more people, or we need 10 more drivers. And what we will do is funnel 10 more volunteers to some other place.
Wow.
Yes. So they don't have to go out and stretch the budget or stretch the resources that they already have. We do all of that for them.
What a wonderful program.
Yes. Yes.
73,000 volunteer hours on last year.
Yes.
Just try to compute that. 73,000 volunteer hours.
Yes.
Average 1,400 hours a week.
A week. And let's not forget the money. The over $1.8 million.
We can't forget about the money.
We can't save Orange, Jefferson, and Hardin County.
Woo, man, that's some good news. That's some good news.
Thank you so
Crystal,
much.
Is there anything else you want to share with our watching audience today?
I think you did an excellent job asking all the questions again. Golden Triangle RSVP is what's happening in our neighborhood.
That's good.
See how I did that?
I like that. Give me that plug. What's happening in our neighborhood?
That's what's happening in our neighborhood. So if you want to volunteer, if you want to partner, please call us. And I understand it's the new year, so we have New Year's resolutions going on. The new year, new me, that whole thing. Please don't forget about volunteering. Include that in your New Year's resolutions.
That's
Include
good.
that in the new year, new me mantra that you're living your life by.
And listen, as I said before, the greatest in the kingdom is those who are willing to serve. So I want to thank Crystal for joining us today, giving us all this great information about the Golden Triangle RSVP. Again, here's the numbers again. The number to contact is 409-924-3382. The email to email them is at ppearson@setrpc.org. And then the Facebook page is at Golden Triangle RSVP. That's how you get in contact with them. 55 and older, live in the Jefferson, Hardin, or Orange County, and you can volunteer. Become one of the 73,000 man hours, $1.1 million savings for this community. Again, I want to thank her for joining us, and I want to thank you for joining us right here on What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. And we will see you next time on our broadcast.